what are the 5 things you need to become a successful entrepreneur. And you need the same 5 things to become successful and happy in general. Very often we think that to succeed, we need to get something, to get more of the things so that we can enjoy it. But in fact, very often the key to success is getting rid of the things we don't need, the things that block us from enjoying the richness, the happiness, the genius of our life, of our mind, of our being. Before we continue, I would just like to let you know that I'm Nadia, and on this channel I talk about business and self-development. Consider subscribing to this channel not to miss new videos that are coming every Wednesday, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you will not miss new videos. If you would like to start your own business and you are not sure what to begin with, make sure to check out my free training on starting your dream business. The link is in the description below. The first thing you need to quit to be a successful entrepreneur, you should quit the idea that you should say yes to everything. Because the more you grow, the more possibilities you meet in life, the more potential there is, but you cannot choose all the paths at the same time. You need to make sure that you choose those things that bring you closer towards your goals. That's why you have to be clear about your goals as well. And then each opportunity which is attractive but doesn't really bring you closer to your goals, then you have to let it go. You need to be focused. You need to say yes to the things that you decide that are good for your business and for you in general. At the same time, we need to have a closer look at each possibility, because this can be actually a good possibility for you. Sometimes opportunities can look like they don't really bring us towards our goals, even though they can be used to bring us towards our goals. So we need to take some time to check those possibilities. In my case, for example, I've got so many job offers, really great ones, but I didn't take them because I didn't want to be an employee anymore. I have experience of being an employee. I have been working for a big company for 6 years. I've been promoted twice. It was great, but it wasn't what I wanted. But you might be the one who can be interested in such opportunity, because such opportunity can provide you the conditions for having a family or reaching your financial goals faster, because you get more money immediately. You don't have to invest a lot of effort and money in starting a business. You can just earn money, invest them into something meaningful, or maybe some businesses that are profitable, and this way you can reach your goals and become financially free much faster. But for me, it wasn't the way, because I didn't want to work for somebody else. Yes, I needed my freedom, my freedom to travel around the world and to do what I want when I want it. And this kind of freedom you don't really get if you are an employee. So I had to say no to some opportunities, and you have to always see which opportunities can be attractive for you and which you have to quit, even though they look attractive. The second thing you need to quit if you want to become a successful entrepreneur and a happy person in general is to quit other people's opinions. You need to listen to those people only who already reached what you want to achieve, or who already have the lifestyle you want to have, who already have the mindset, the awareness you want to have. Then you can learn from those people, you can get advice from those people, because they have something you want to have. And if you get advice from people, no matter if they're like your parents or your friends, but they are not really happy people, and they didn't achieve in life what you want to achieve, then you shouldn't take advice from those people. And also, some people can be successful, can be happy, but they have the lifestyle you don't want to have. They have paid the price for their success you are not ready to pay. For example, they are ready to work 24/7. They don't want to travel. They are fine with staying in one place and just working hard and having their family, getting rich, getting the opportunities they want, and that's it. But you might want a different lifestyle. Like in my case, it was important for me that I have the freedom to do what I want, because there are a lot of things in life I wanted to try outside of the job, outside of the business, outside of the working conditions. everything related to self-development. And therefore, for me, it was important that I have the freedom. It was more important than how much money I get. So make sure you get advice from those people who are happy, who have the same values, lifestyle that you have or you want to have. The third thing you have to get rid of if you want to be a successful entrepreneur or a happy person in general is toxic things. Toxic people, toxic behavior, toxic substances, and so on. And when it comes to toxic people, make sure that you invest your precious time into relationships that are more than 50% positive, that bring something good for you as well, not only for another person. Because you cannot afford wasting your energy into things that don't bring profit, even if it's about relationship, even if it's about your family, even when we talk about friends. Because a good relationship has to do with a mutual exchange, when you support each other, when you like each other, when you care about each other, when you give something to each other. And then there's extra surplus because 1 + 1 is more than 2 at the end. And if it's something strange, something else, and the other person is just pretending to be a victim and you have to save that person, or any other crazy toxic relationships, even if they look completely normal at the surface, check out. If you're losing your energy in the relationship, then this is not a good relationship. You have to quit. You have to quit. And any kind of things which are not healthy for you in general. Different kind of substances, you might take, wasting your time and wasting your health. And toxic relationships, they also waste a lot of your health because you can't believe how many diseases people get just from being into toxic relationships. You don't need that. Make sure you are not in one of those. Because no matter how many great ideas you might have, how much creativity you have, all your energies will be stuck just to satisfy that one person. The fourth thing you need to quit to become successful is perfection. Don't try to be perfect in your business, in your life. Just be yourself. And people appreciate authenticity, especially in the modern times, because there are so many fake things. So when you meet something authentic, it is already a gift. So just be yourself. And also in your business, don't try, to buy into things which don't really bring you profit just because you want to make it perfect. Being yourself is better than being perfect. Being different is better than perfect. And the only way to be truly different is to be yourself, because there's nobody like you. And when you try to be perfect, you're basically trying to copy somebody else, somebody you are not. Don't do that. And the last thing you have to get rid of if you want to be a successful entrepreneur is poor mindset. If you have a poor mindset, if you have a limited mindset, if you don't see the richness, if you don't see possibilities, then it's very hard to get rich because your vision is so limited. I have quite a few other videos when I talk more about it. I will link the playlist so that you can go more into depth on this topic. Also consider reading my book on self-development, where I also talk a lot about mindset. The link to the book is in the description below as well. And the main thing to mention here is that to be happy, you need to get rid of the unnecessary things, also in your mind. All the things that limit you, that block you, that confuse you. As soon as you get rid of those, then you see the potential, then you see the richness, then you enjoy every moment. Then you are not afraid that much anymore. To be a little bit afraid is okay. I talk more about fears and how to work with them in that video over here. You can check it out after watching this one. But basically you will be okay with having some fears, and most of the fears just vanish by themselves. And you will be happy also to share, because you will feel so rich that you want to do something for others as well. So those were 5 things I suppose you need to get rid of if you want to be successful. And if you have some other clues, some other ideas about things you need to get rid of to be successful, please leave me a comment. I would love also to learn from you, so please enlighten me with your wisdom. If you like this video, give this video a like. It really helps me spread this message over YouTube so that more people can benefit from it. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so we can meet again next Wednesday. And meanwhile, if you'd like, watch some other videos of mine on business and self-development. And hopefully we will see each other next Wednesday. All the best to you, all the success, and be happy.